Hello, I'm Philip Sneed, President and CEO of the Arvada Center for the Arts and Humanities. Our campaign to reignite the arts continues, and we're now more than halfway to our goal of raising $1 million by September 1st. If you click on the link below, you can track our progress. And if you've already made a donation, thank you. Over the past several weeks, we've been sharing stories with you about the very creative Arvada Center staff. Today, you're going to meet Black Box Theater stage manager Christine Moore. Christine has been with the Arvada Center since 2018. In just a short time, she has proven to be a tremendous asset to the Black Box Repertory Company and to the Plays program. Despite growing up in a family of law and science, Christine gravitated toward theater, dance, and music at a very young age. By the time she was 12, Christine had already decided that she wanted to become a stage manager, one of the more difficult jobs in the industry.
I like to consider my job as a stage manager to be a facilitator and a liaison between the technical staff, the technical offices. So that would be light, set, sound, production, marketing, admin, all of the folks who handle the production side with the artistic side, which would be the actors and the directors. I'm sort of the individual in the middle who decodes the languages both are speaking to help make the rehearsal and performance process run smoothly. Every job in theater is very difficult. I like to say that it's just different parts of one's brains. An actor, for instance, in my opinion, works just as hard as a stage manager.
Usually when people say what makes a great stage manager, I just point to Christine and say Christine Moore makes a great stage manager.
One of my favorite memories of Christine was watching her work her magic during Sense and Sensibility rehearsals.
When we had all of our top hats and our bonnets, and there were like 8,000 hats just rolling around the black box constantly.
It was like watching a general conduct battle.
So she created this like intricate system of tape on the brim of the hats.
It was tactical. It was fast. It was furious.
It was impressive.
If I can alleviate worries from an actor, they will act their best. So actors, if we can please be prepped for Poirot's now vite vite before the trail is cold. If they don't have to be concerned that their props are perfectly set, if they don't have to be concerned that we won't be there to troubleshoot, they can make their best art. And I think that's what brings me the most joy.
I first met Christine in the kitchen downstairs at the Arvada Center. I was having a really long day. It was like a 12-hour rehearsal for Bright Star, and I feel a hand on my shoulder. She just said, "How are you? You hanging in there?" And immediately I just felt this sense of comfort that I was being cared for, that I was being, valued and listened to. And I didn't even know this lady. I think something that really just sets Christine apart is her heart.
I was in school getting a BFA, a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Stage Management, and sort of out of nowhere, I got very ill. It wasn't something that I advertised or told many folks about, but even just the core group of theater friends who were aware started making meal trains for me, sending meals to my family. They would send videos, little vlogs of them doing monologues or singing songs about me, just silly, lighthearted expressions of their caring through creativity to lift my spirits and remind me that just like theater will always be there, the theater community will always be there. In the zeitgeist of what is happening politically and in the public health scenario we are in, theater will need to look different in order to come back in a way that is both fiscally responsible and safe for patrons, for volunteers, and theater makers. I think what folks need to remember is that theater has survived worse pandemics and worse economic crises, and it will come back. We just have to tap into what makes theater great, which is that creativity, in order to make it look different and still present it in a way that audiences will respond to, which is that live element.
The arts are important to us in so many ways. They do more than just entertain and challenge us. They create connection and community on and off stage. The Colorado theater community especially is deeply connected and supportive of each other, as are its patrons. We long for the day when we can safely come together to enjoy live performance. Until then, if you're in a position to do so, please make a gift to Reignite the Arts.